Yo, Key Glock, check me out on the Bootleg podcast.
Bootleg podcast, special guest in here, Key Glock.
Yo, what's up, my boy?
Welcome. My guy's fresh off of making a extravagant necklace purchase.
Yeah.
This is your brand new chain you have here.
For sure.
This thing right here is
a lot.
Yeah, you showed me how much it costs. Let's just say a lot.
Nah, for sure.
There must be some real special diamonds. Like, are those like flawless or VVS or what's?
Yeah, these VVS, but these emeralds in the background and rounds around the border. But
and then you got the long-lived Dolph on the back and a picture of Dolph.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fire, man. There it
is.
is. Yeah. New 5-pack you just dropped?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, you've been active, bro. You've been on your shit, man.
I got to.
Yeah, you've been turning up, bro. Obviously, yesterday was a tough day, 1 year since we lost Dolph. It's crazy because I was in Las Vegas last year when he passed. And I was in Las Vegas again this year, and it's like, it's crazy. How are you feeling, man, a year later?
Ain't nothing changed. I can't just get over the feeling. Like, it is what it is. It stuck with me, but I'll be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad we're getting an album from Dolph, too, because that song that dropped is crazy.
My favorite song about him.
Was that song one that, like, because, you know, sometimes when people pass, like, you know, I know Dolph was habitually in the studio, so I know there's not a shortage of music, but that was a record that you had heard way before, like when you cut it?
Yeah, way before.
Yeah.
Way before.
Yeah.
That's why when I hear it now, like, the shit he talking about in it is like, damn, bro, I always knew.
It's like eerie.
Just always knew.
100%, man.
For sure.
Do you feel like, because I feel like Dolph was somebody who got his flowers, but I feel like, you know, he was kind of always like the underrated like giant in the game.
Nah, for sure.
And after he passed, I feel like it sucks because the same type of thing happened with Nipsey, where I feel like after Nipsey died, people finally really appreciated him. Did you feel like that's kind of what happened with Dolph, where you saw like there was just all of a sudden everybody was a young Dolph fan? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's just a normal thing when death occurs. It's just like, I ain't gonna say it's wrong to show love, but if it ain't genuine, why do it? Like, if it ain't real, like, you know what I'm saying? So everybody know, like I know, like you know, motherfuckers didn't fuck with bro like that. You know what I'm saying? And me either, but we gonna be ourselves no matter what, and we gonna show up and show out and stand out.
Facts.
So.
Yeah, I feel like the paper route way has always just kind of been like, you guys are very much, I mean, obviously, it's always been an independent thing, but like, I feel like you guys are kind of like outside of, like, you know, people do the industry shit. They play the industry games. And I feel like Dolph and yourself, you guys have always just kind of been on your own island. And like, whoever wants to come fuck with us, we're over here, but we ain't chasing nobody down type shit.
Man, why chase it?
Yeah.
Why chase it?
100%, man. You dropped the 5L. Is this a warm-up for an album?
Oh, yeah, they gonna have to deal with me a lot next year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you know now.
Yeah. How much music are you sitting on?
Unlimited. I record every day.
Every day?
I can't even put a number on the amount of songs I got.
So for you, it's like, it's almost like you're recording because you love to do it.
Yeah, I like recording. I like talking shit. I like standing on my word.
Well, if you record every day, the chances of everything coming out are probably slim, right? So is it like
it ain't slim. I just know what people like to hear.
I'm saying, like, is it like almost like practice too? Like, you know what?
Yeah,
I might record
sure.
today. I ain't even feeling it today, but I'm gonna get in and just see what happens, just to kind of get my shots up for the day.
One thing I don't do. I don't force it. I don't force it. I ain't gonna lie. I don't force nothing. Like I just let it happen.
What's your writing process? You punch in, or you writing stuff down, or
I punch in.
Yeah,
I punch in. Like, I can't write like. I can write. Hold on, let me say that before they take this shit the wrong way. I can write, I can count, I can spell all this shit. Hold up. But yeah, like with songs, like, I look at it like art. I can't just write it down on the paper because I'm a say it a certain way. Other than me just going in there freestyling off the top of my head, punching in. It's like I got a blank sheet of paper. I got a blank canvas. I'm just finna, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna just go for what I know rather than having a book with pictures already made. You know what I'm saying?
Plus the beats gotta speak to you, right? It's like when
For
you
sure.
I'm
beat
sure
play the beat is like a feature. That's how I look at it. That's how I
Hey,
look
your
at
beat selection's has always been crazy.
Yeah.
Your ear for beats is
Nah, for
special.
sure.
It's one of the best in the game.
It
What do you
is the
attribute that
best.
to?
Probably my grandma. My grandmother.
Yeah, your beat, you got an ear for beats. Like I feel like you can A&R some other people's shit.
Nah,
You might
for sure.
help them out.
Nah, for sure. I know I can.
Yeah, because I feel like we always hear somebody like, damn, like yourself, Rick Ross has also got a crazy ear for beats. But yeah, salute to you because man, that's one thing. Your production ain't never fucking slacking. Do you like have like a crew that you're always fucking with in terms of the beats? Are you always looking for new beats? Like,
I ain't gonna lie. It's like I don't just too much care about the names. It's like if you got this shit and it's right here in front of me, like I'm finna roll with it. Like one thing with me, like I don't like people to send me beats. I don't like sending beats. I'm more of a hands-on person. Like I'd rather you be in the studio with me. You ain't gotta make the beat right there, but I'd rather you just go through your shit right there with me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
and then if you like something, they can pull up the stems and take shit out.
Yeah,
You're like,
I do
like
all
the loop.
that.
I like this loop, but I don't like the drums.
I done did that a lot with probably half of my songs I put out. I fuck with the beats.
Yo, do you have a copy of the Ja Morant rookie card that you and Dolph are in the background of?
Yeah, got a couple of them. A couple of fans gave them.
That shit's fire.
Yeah.
If you just think back, like, first of all, shout out to Ja Morant, who's he's probably my favorite player to watch in the league right now.
Yeah.
But nah, that rookie card is wild. Like,
hard.
yeah, super crazy. I saw, well, you're obviously a huge Grizzlies fan. You guys are very good right now. How's that feel? Because the Grizzlies, for a little bit there, was rough.
What you mean for a little bit? When?
After like Marc Gasol and Mike Conley Jr. left, there was a few rough years, which is how y'all got Ja Morant. He was the number 2 overall pick.
We was out. We wasn't at the bottom though.
Nah, I mean, but
you right though. Okay.
Yeah. But now shit is lit.
Nah, it's up. It's up for sure.
Are you friends with any of the guys?
Yeah, I fuck with the whole team.
Yeah.
I fuck with the whole team. Even if they don't know it, I fuck with them.
Like, have you hung out with Ja Morant?
I don't hang with no basketball players. I don't do that.
Why not?
Cause my lifestyle
Could get them in
ain't their
trouble.
lifestyle. That too, but I don't want to be the reason for it either. So
Hey, that's real.
I come hoop with you. I don't want you to come to the studio around me when I'm smoking and drinking.
Yeah.
Not me.
Most rappers are the opposite. They just want to hang out with. I mean,
It's on them.
Hey,
I don't like hanging
it's
with
the other
people
way
though,
around
bro.
too, though.
I don't like people.
Rappers want to hang out with basketball players, but the basketball players want to be at the studio with the rappers. You see, James Harden was fucking, pretty much damn A&R in a damn Lil Baby album. He was in the studio so much. It's crazy. Yeah. No, that's smart though, because I feel like you kind of, you gotta.
I ain't gonna say like ain't nothing wrong with it. This just ain't. It's just not me. I like hanging with who I hang with.
100%, man.
Yeah, ain't nothing against no athletes, none though.
What for you? How do you decide what comes out if you have so much music? Like, do you like say, cool, I know I want to do a 5-song EP. I made these songs with that in mind, or do you just open the folder and just grab from the shit that you've been recording? Like, how do you pick like what drops?
It worked both ways. Really, I let my team pick. I let my gang pick. Cause it's like it's like I look at them like not like actual fans, but like they my boys. Like they gonna let me know if my shit hard or not. Like they ain't gonna sugarcoat it. So I rather let them, you know what I'm saying, like pick the songs, cause they a main audience to my music. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They around other people that listen to other people that listen to other people. So they know what'll work and what won't work. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But other than that, sometimes if it's just some songs I just like personally, just like that I just feel like I just gotta put the message out there. I just, you know what I'm saying, put it on my damn self. But other than that, I let them pick them.
Yo, I feel like you've been like coming into your own as a superstar, man. I was at Rolling Loud in the crowd when you performed.
For sure.
They were fucking
Yeah,
with you.
you did tell me that.
They was, bro.
For sure.
They
Hell yeah.
were. I was with this lady. I have it on video. Do you remember the lady? She was there. She was dressed like a white lady, bro, like 30 years old, with her man dressed like a fairy. And I was interviewing people in the crowd, and I was like, "Who are you here to see?" She said, "I'm only here to see Key Glock. I'm the Key Glock fairy." And I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like,
it's hard.
and then she had her husband. It was her husband. And then I was like, "Oh, this is your husband?" And he was like, "Yeah, we're here to see Key Glock." And then, she was dressed super fucking crazy, like like a EDM fairy. And they were swingers though.
Straight up.
So she was like, I guess her husband is you know what a cuck is? Her husband was telling us,
I do.
It's all on camera.
Yeah.
Her husband likes to watch other dudes fuck his girl.
I know where the story going. Trust me.
So if you ever see the Key Glock fairy, just know it's up for grabs.
I ain't gonna get her.
Yeah, you got a wild. I mean, it's just dope to see, man. Because I even think like back to like the last time I saw you and Dolph live was the Dum and Dummer tour. You guys sold out with that theater in the Wiltern in LA.
I don't be remembering no
Man,
venues
but it was special, bro. Like that tour. Hey, man, I feel like that tour was so monumental, and for you too, because I feel like that was a lot of people's first time being able to see you live. Like, yeah, what was like? Give me a story from that tour, man, because I mean that tour is historical at this point, you know.
Really, it's like I ain't gonna lie, I worked my ass out that tour. It's like I had my own set, but then again, I had a set that we had to do together. So it's like I was tired, I was exhausted, but that shit was all worth it. Hell yeah.
Because you were performing, and Dolph did his set, and then you came back out
Together,
yeah.
But even like off the stage, like we just did so much shit. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just everyday shit. Like
What would be something that you and Dolph would do on a day off on tour?
Shop, gamble.
Gamble?
Yeah. But like we gamble within each other. Like we don't.
Dice?
Nah, we don't even play with dice. Like pool.
Oh, pool.
Ping pong, card. Yeah.
Are you good at ping pong?
Yeah, I'm alright. I ain't the best, but I'm alright. I kick your ass.
I don't know if that's true. I'd be willing to bet somebody.
For sure.
Don't let us get a motherfucking ping pong table in here. I got that spin.
I see. I got somebody for you for sure. Yeah.
I don't want to play you.
Where Jill's
Nah,
he in her, PJ?
Nah, I'm playing you.
Nah.
Now we gonna bet some money.
You talking about some spins. I got somebody gonna spin for me.
Hey, we got to stop the interview real quick. You already know, man, our partners at My Bookie, they be holding me down when it comes to all the money I be making on gambling on these motherfucking sports, man. That's right. They're your sports betting haven, all right? And it is Thanksgiving week. Big games coming up. We got the Cowboys obviously playing the Giants, Vikings versus the Patriots, Bills versus Lions. I think the Bills are going to absolutely destroy the Lions. Actually, you could put together a nice little 3-team parlay on Thanksgiving. So while you're watching turkey, you can watch some football and you can win some fucking money, all right? But this is the most important part. When you go to MyBookie, right now, mybookie.ag, sign up for a new account, use the promo code BOOTLEG, and guess what? They will match your first deposit up to $1,000. So let's say Thanksgiving, you're like, you know what? I'm trying to get in on some of this action. That's cool. Sign up at MyBookie, put in $200 or $300. They're going to give you another $200 or $300 of free money to gamble with if you use the promo code BOOTLEG. All right, mybookie.ag. Head over there right now. Sign up for an account. So much to gamble on right now. We got NFL. We got NBA. Baseball's over. Baseball's trash. Who gives a fuck? NFL, NBA, and I think hockey's going on. College football's going on. College basketball's going on. What are we fucking doing? Let's get this money. MyBookie.ag. Go sign up. Use the promo code BOOTLEG right now, and they will match your first deposit up to $1,000. Let's get back to the interview. Yo, what has been this year? The Grammy nomination just came out. What's your favorite album of the year? That's not your own music. That's non-PRE shit. Because you could be like, I like the
I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know who nominated, bro.
No, I'm saying just in general, this year, what's like one of your favorite albums that's dropped this year? It's quiet. Nothing comes to mind.
Like real talk.
You don't listen to a lot of...
I be out of sight, bro.
Yeah.
Out of sight, out
Well,
of
what do
mind.
you listen to? Like, if you're in the car and you're not listening to your own shit, you listening to podcasts, you listening to fucking James Brown? Like, what do you listen to?
Dolph,
Right.
Cheeky, Dobie, Future.
That's the most Memphis way I've ever heard someone say Future.
Shit. Lil Perk, Drip, Glock Boy Reed, Jay Fizzle, Snoop Bands, Paper Route Woo,
Shout out to Baby Money, too. Baby Money is fire as well.
and Kenny Money.
Let's, so when you're, because I got to say, the first couple of times, you know, it's crazy. I got to share this story. The last time I talked to Dolph was like 3 days before he died. Me and him were on the phone, and I think your album was out or was coming out around that time.
It was finna come out.
Yeah, so he called me and he was like, yo, I got to get Glock up there. And you and I have done interviews before, but I feel like you weren't like out of your shell yet. And I told that to Dolph. I was like, hey.
Because I ain't want to I wasn't with all this shit.
Right. So I told him, I said, look, man, you got to talk to Glock because he can't just be sitting in these interviews not talking and shit. Because we have interviews that were terrible. But I love you guys. But
that's just how I am. Like, it ain't against nobody or nothing. Like, it ain't against the platform, nothing. That's just how I am. I'm just...
No, for sure. But I feel like
I
feel like now you're like, I feel like you're out of your shell a little bit. You're more comfortable. Because I feel like, you know, like you... like
I know you now.
Yeah,
I
that's
fuck
fair.
with you.
That's fair.
It's all. Hell yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You don't... We were talking earlier. Obviously, you're smoking. You don't... If you ever fucked with the shrooms?
I'm really scared, but I want to. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
What are you scared of?
I don't wanna see the wrong thing or think I see the wrong thing.
You'll never see the wrong thing. Now, the thing you see might be
Everybody
something
different.
you need to see. You might not like what you see, but you need to see it. Mushrooms, like psychedelics, they'll give you what you like, what you need, even if you don't know that you need it. Does that make sense?
They're scary. They can be scary.
Yeah. You know what's scary is, have you ever heard of DMT?
What about it?
Have you heard of it?
What about it?
Oh, no, that's fucking crazy. You smoke DMT, you go away for 15 minutes. It's like
THC only.
now that DMT shit is wild.
Can't do it.
I
don't even drink liquor.
No
Champagne, wine. I don't drink shit, but codeine, marijuana.
Codeine and marijuana.
No pills. That's all.
Do you feel like you're addicted to codeine? Because that's a hard thing
I
to
don't
kick.
feel like I know it.
Oh, that's fair.
I ain't no shit.
Have you ever tried to stop and like you go through withdrawals and shit?
Why try to stop when I know I'm gonna go back? I just keep that shit real with myself. Just it ain't like got a hold of me or nothing, but
I mean, you
I
don't
like what I like.
You're also not like there's people who do lean and you can tell because they look pregnant. You're at least still in good shape, you know?
Yeah, I know how to take care of myself.
Yeah. That lean gut's a motherfucker, man. That shit is wild. All my homies who sip lean, they might be fucking legit in shape everywhere, but that belly, that shit is serious, man.
I'm still active. I ain't gonna let it get like that. I ain't gonna say it.
Is it still hard to like get the actual activists, or is it?
Man, if a nigga say they drink and act, they lying.
Cause that shit's like gone, right?
That shit been gone.
That's what I'm saying.
That shit been gone. Like,
If you buy some activists, you better fucking test that shit for fentanyl or something.
They're gonna die.
Yeah. He said you gonna die.
You gonna die drinking the fake shit, trying to be cool.
That
For real.
shit's crazy.
For real.
Dude, so speaking of fake shit, You showed me how much you spent on the chain. Did you ever just consider at any point in life just saying, I'm gonna buy the fake version of this because no one's gonna question that it's fake because I'm Key Glock, and then save the money?
I can't do that to myself.
Because I was in
I'm gonna feel lame.
Yeah. So I was in New York City, and there's this guy selling Rolexes on the street, right? So we're looking at him, and I bought one. Yeah. So if you guys ever see me wearing a Rolex, just know I got it off a fucking Chinese man. You know what I'm saying? I just got it because my boy got one, and he was like, "I'll give you 2 for whatever." I was like, "Whatever, whatever."
You supposed to don't even get yourself
See,
one.
but I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You know, my name is Bootleg Kev for a reason.
I feel you.
Jesus. When is a full length body of work coming?
Early next year.
Early next year.
Early next year. Like early next year.
When is the Dolph album dropping? I just saw the artwork. The thing that dropped is the artwork for the album, right? The picture, or no, that's just for the single. Oh, okay.
Yep.
So the album is on the way.
It's on the way. I can't.
You're on it.
Maybe.
You should be on it.
Should be.
Yeah.
Shouldn't. Maybe not.
Was there any sessions for the part 3 of Dum and Dumber that were recorded? Like, was that ever something that you guys were gonna do?
It's already done.
Really? So there's a whole joint album already done before he passed. You guys already had that shit.
Yeah, we got a lot of music.
Wow. So that's gonna come out too.
No.
Dum and Dumber 3.
No.
Wow. Well, you just confirmed that. So confirmation alert.
No, I didn't.
Dum and Dumber 3 coming soon. No.
You confirmed that. I ain't confirmed it.
He did say you're not gonna be able to do much without seeing my name next year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dolph
I ain't
album.
say nothing about Dum and Dumber 3 though.
I mean, why not? You know?
I don't think I ain't gonna do no part 3 to nothing. I'm just gonna spoil it right quick. Ain't no part 3s.
Why not? A trio feels complete.
Yeah, but the way I do shit, it's really one and done. But sometimes I be extra.
Right.
I might press a little harder and hit you with a second one, but I think point proven.
Hey, what do you think has been the difference the last 5 or 6 years? Because I feel like Memphis as a whole is like at the forefront of hip hop now. And I feel like it was always there, and you guys were always very influential on like what was happening in Atlanta, even like guys like Drake. But in terms of like Memphis is kind of like the city in rap now. Why do you think it's finally y'all's time? I guess like, and the rest of the industry is obviously now everyone's signing people from Memphis. Everyone's going to Memphis. Like it's kind of crazy. Where you guys are kind of like the underdogs for so long, and now you guys are on top. And you guys obviously had a lot to do with that, you know?
I ain't gonna lie, if you ask me, it started with me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's some real shit.
Yeah. I gave everybody, like, I ain't gonna say I made everybody my age and younger rap, but I gave them the confidence to go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, I gave them a little bit more boost to their ego to, you know what I'm saying, be like, oh yeah, if Glock can do it, I know I for sure can, you know what I'm saying? So that's really what it was, if you ask me.
What was the, for you, how did you and Dolph end up linking up, like, and how did you end up signing? And because, like, were you always trying to be a rapper, or did it just kind of happen, like?
Nah, bro, I ain't really like playing on it to go like this. This shit just really just fell into my hands. It really just fell into my hands. This shit feel quick too. Like this shit just within like a year or 2 span, this shit just fell into my hands.
So you had no, like, you weren't making records, or were you always kind of making songs? Or did you feel like it kind of just happened quick?
Nah, in high school, like my senior year, that's when I really just got on it. That's when I started putting shit out like on YouTube and SoundCloud.
And that's how.
That's how I created a buzz like within my city. But like I already had a name within like my city prior to like other than rapping. Like you know what I'm saying? Like they just knew me anyway. But
So senior year
by
in
me
high school.
started rapping, it just you know what I'm saying? It just fell all into place. Yeah.
And that's how. When did Dolph reach out?
After I got locked up my senior year. I think my senior year.
In high school?
And I got out. Yeah, no, it was after I graduated. Matter of fact, yeah.
Well, first of all,
That
shout out to you
same
for
year.
graduating.
Yeah. I got out of there.
Not a lot of people get the diploma. So salute to you.
Yeah, I got up out of
So
there.
he just reached out. You got locked up.
It was really my auntie is married to his uncle. Like she just told him, she like just talk to him. I don't really know exactly what she said, but I just know when I got out, he had reached out to me and boom, we got in the car, we chopped it up, and ever since then,
Y'all were locked in.
Yep. We've been locked in, but it's like on the music level, basically. Yeah, on the music level.
Hey, we got to stop the interview, man, to tell you about our good folks at Blue Chew, baby. That's right. Make sure you go to bluechew.com and use the promo code Bootleg. Yeah, because what happens at bluechew.com is you get the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but it's delivered right to your door in a discreet package. No doctor's appointments involved, fellas. Yo, it's getting cold as shit. And you got that dick you're trying to lay on a lovely lady, consensually, of course, all right? You might as well make sure you show up to the party with all the motherfucking HGH, performance-enhancing situations you could have. You really just need to pop a single Blue Chew, and you're fucking out there, man. You're going to have the hardest cock you've ever had in your life, all right? So listen, go to Blue Chew and use the promo code Bootleg because you get your first month for free. So go to bluechew.com, promo code Bootleg. You get a whole month for free. Try it out, okay? Try it out with that promo code Bootleg. And don't forget, they just dropped their mint-flavored chewable, which is the same active ingredient as Levitra. That's right. So that means it's a little bit more pep in your step. You go to the mint, you go to the old school Blue Chew, whatever it is, you're going to be fucking, bud, for sure. You're going to wake up in the morning with the hardest cock you've ever had in your life. All right? I promise. That's Cyrus. He just takes him and jerks off in his bedroom. He's got Blue Chew Fridays at his house. Everyone's out there working. Cyrus, the producer, he eats a Blue Chew. He turns the surround sound on. He's got the fucking Pornhub going, and he's just beating his dick like it stole something. Anyway, bluechew.com, promo code Bootleg, and you get a free month of Blue Chew right now. Go and sign up and fucking help us out because, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to get this money too, all right? BlueChew.com, promo code Bootleg. Let's get back to the interview. Would you say that like he taught you a lot about just recording or writing records, or like did he like, because Dolph has such a nice, like, I feel like his hook game is just so underrated. Like his hooks were crazy, bro.
Really, he let everybody do them.
Yeah.
He don't try to like touch nobody work or tell him how to do nothing. Like he just, you know what I'm saying, just let everybody be them. So nah, he ain't never just suggest me nothing like that.
Yeah. What, obviously besides the music, are you dipping your foot into any other sort of entrepreneurial shit? Opening some businesses or real estate or anything like that?
Yeah, I always got my hands in something, but I don't want to be like the face of it. I don't want to be the one to take credit for it.
Right.
Like, so I just stay behind closed doors.
Right. Silent investor.
Yeah, for sure.
That's smart.
Like that's why like can't nobody figure me out.
Would you ever act?
Yeah, for sure.
Have you thought about doing that?
Yeah, that's what I'm finna do, really. When I get done with this little rap shit.
I mean, what does that mean?
When I get done with it.
Like when you're done with like you're gonna retire eventually?
Yeah.
Was that the goal? Because you know some guys are rapping.
I don't want to be rapping when I'm 40 and shit, bro. Not me.
Right.
I'm straight.
Well, how do you
I'm
right
straight
now?
now, like financially, but I don't like.
Well, I mean, I saw how much you paid for your chain. Yeah, I think you're doing all right.
But
No, how old are you right now?
25.
Yes, I mean you got 15 years before you hit 40.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, look, man, Nas just put out King's Disease 3, and Nas is like 50. So,
Damn.
you know, you could do this shit as
I ain't
long
know
as
he
you want.
just put it out. That's crazy.
Yeah. You could do, I mean, look, as long,
But some people just really passionate to it. Like, I got a passion for it, but half of that shit slick left. You know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, it's a fake ass industry, man. The rap game is super weird.
I don't fuck with them.
You know what it is. What? All right, you're very. Besides being passionate about making music, what would you say is the other thing you're most passionate about? Is it video games? Is it fucking movies? Is it like, do you have a random collection of shit at your house that you like? Like, what are you into?
Cars.
Cars.
Yeah.
How many whips you got?
12.
12?
12.
Jesus. What's your insurance bill a month?
This shit so high. This shit like damn near 50.
Just for insurance? Wait, $50,000 a month?
Yeah, cause I got other cars like on my insurance that's not my cars, like my family, like
Oh, so yeah.
Dukes, like you know what I'm saying, like all that's on mine.
Jesus. What's well, first of all, what's like your crown jewel, your car, like the one that's like the one,
Like my favorite car.
your favorite?
Damn.
I mean, you have 12, so I'm sure. Or the most expensive.
I don't know which one my favorite. It depends on like
Well, what cars you
style
have?
you talking.
Like you got like you got a fucking.
Just name some shit, and I'll let you know if I got it.
Do you have a Lamborghini?
Yes.
Wow. Do you have a Bentley?
No, I don't like
Rolls
Bentleys.
Royce.
Yeah, I got 2 Rolls Royce.
2 Rolls Royces. Why 2? Just curious. Why not stop at 1?
I just want to show them I can do it again.
But who do you want to show that to? Yo.
Whoever want to see it, whoever got something to say.
Are they the same car? Are they like Cullinans or what?
Cullinan and a Dunn.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a Tesla?
Nah. Matter of fact, I do.
You do have a
I got a
Tesla.
Cybertruck.
So, yeah, so do I.
Yeah, you just ain't physically got it. Have you paid it in full though?
I put $100 down.
All right, well, still though.
You paid it in full? Mm-hmm. I didn't know that you were able to do that. Mm-hmm. You know that's a Ponzi scheme, right?
It might be.
This motherfucker Elon tells everybody.
Have you seen one like in person? Like,
no. Have you?
yeah,
Where at?
here in LA.
I mean, you're famous, so you get the invite, man.
Fuck all that.
How was it
you
in person?
Famous. Huh?
How was the?
It's hard. It made me want it more. It's like a Lego block.
No, I want it. What happens is he takes everybody's money and then he does a bunch of other shit with it, and then you wait 5 years for the car to drop, and he's like, thanks for the. It's how he like raises funds.
Shout out to him.
You think Elon Musk? Hey, do you think Elon's fucking up Twitter?
I don't know what's going on with like. I've been seeing some shit like RP Twitter. What they talking about?
Like 1,000 employees quit, walked out. There's only like 200 employees left. They're saying that. You know what's fucked up is that you could buy the blue check now.
Yeah,
that shit is so whack.
Yeah, it is.
Cause I'm like scrolling and I'll see like my friend with like 60 followers. Now he's verified. I'm like, bro, you're a fucking nobody. It's so. Yeah, it's terrible.
For sure. Yeah.
It's kind of like buying a fake Rolex, but then a social media version. It's like, yeah, you got a blue check, but you're paying $8 a month for it, and you live at your mom's house.
I ain't know you can pay for
$8 a month.
Verified shit.
You gonna have to start paying.
Hey, you just put some folks on game.
Everybody in here get verified right now. Hey, but even if you have the check already,
yeah,
you got to start paying for it.
Really?
Right? I think so. Yeah.
I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, to maintain your check. Hey man, Elon's fucking out here. I mean, you gave him money for a truck that doesn't even fucking exist. So you know that's
that motherfucker exists. That motherfucker exists.
I mean, yeah, like 4 of them.
It ain't like I can get my money back.
That's true.
All I gotta do is like, hey, give me that, and they gonna give me that.
How much was it?
Mine was like 118.
You got the fully loaded
Yeah.
joint. Yeah.
With the ATV and the
Oh, you got the ATV with it?
camp, yeah. The little camp shit, whatever it is. It just look cool, bro. That's all I want.
In like 2029, when you finally get it, I'll hit you up and see how it is.
It ain't gonna be that long. You might get yours in 2029.
You're at the top of the list because you cashed your shit out.
Yeah.
Do you play video games?
I do, but if I do, I'm playing this shit for like 20 minutes. I can't.
Yeah, I don't have time
I
to
don't
play
know.
games. But what do you play?
Even if I do got time, I just get bored quick.
Yeah.
I play shit. Madden, Call of Duty. 2K, that shit sometime, and that shit make me mad.
Madden's been so trash for so long. Are you a Titans fan? I know it's like Nashville's not close to Memphis, I know it's the same state, right? But
I fuck with them.
So would you say you're a Titans fan? Well, who's your team though?
The Bucks.
Oh,
The Brady Bunch.
now did you just become a Bucks fan because Tom Brady's there?
I said the Brady Bunch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you're one of those guys, huh?
Yeah. I'm one of them.
Yeah. You got a fucking football team in your home state. You're like, I like where's Tom Brady at? Obviously you're
Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay.
They fuck with you in the Bay?
Yep.
Of Tampa?
Mm-hmm.
It's a good spot. I used to live there.
For real?
Oh yeah, I used to live in St. Pete. St. Pete is wild, man. It's a good place, man. Yeah. You're obviously a Grizzlies fan, right?
Yeah, I fuck with them.
Okay, so who do you really fuck with?
God damn.
Now, the way you just said that.
What? I fuck with them. Yeah.
So what other team do you like?
I don't like no other team. Like,
okay, who's your favorite player that's not on the Grizzlies?
It's not on the Grizzlies. Easy money. Sniper.
KD.
Yeah.
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 Has he tapped in?
Slim Reaper. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like he's a pretty hardcore hip hop head.
Nah, he's just a real nigga.
Yeah.
That's all.
You guys text, DM?
I don't be on all that.
Yeah.
I let him do him. Let him do me.
Hey, what up, y'all? We got to stop the interview real quick to tell you about our folks at Hardin, Las Vegas. You see them right there. You know what I mean? Shout out to Hardin, man. Shout out to everybody over there. It's the illest dispensary in the world, number one. They got the craziest selection of weed you'll ever go to. When you're in Las Vegas, there's only one place to go. That's Hardin. You pull up, you say, hey, I heard about this place on the Bootleg podcast, and they're going to get you hooked up with some fucking weed, all right? So go to Hardin, Las Vegas right now. If you're in the city of Sin or you're going, make sure you put together a little hour off to the side to make sure you go get your nice fucking Hardin bag full of just a premium weed, all right? And not only that, you got to shoot them a follow, Hardin_Las Vegas. I want to shout them out, though, because Hardin smells the best. The dispensary is just, it's not only the best dispensary in the world, it's the best smelling dispensary in the world. And look, now the Bootleg Head podcast smells like Hardin because I have the Hardin signature scent candle. You could have one too. You could. Go to fucking Hardin, Las Vegas. Just saying. Also, make sure you follow them online, Hardin_Las Vegas. That is important. You have to follow them because there's some bullshit accounts out there. We appreciate Hardin. When you're in Vegas, pull up. Go get you some smoke. Go get you some edibles. Go get you some fucking carts. Whatever it is, they got it, and they got it at the highest quality. It's the only place I'm smoking from. That's Hardin, Las Vegas. Let's get back to the interview. I like KD because he's the kind of guy who'll DM you if you say some wild shit to him. Like Andrew Scholes, my homie, he's a comedian. He said some shit about him online, and this fool DM'd him. Like,
he said something like in the comments.
Nah, yeah, no. He said something. Yeah, but then I hit Scholes. I said, hey, yo, look at what KD said. He just DM'd me. Some like say that shit to my face type shit if you see me. I'm like, bro, you're a billionaire, KD. Get off fucking Instagram.
I ain't gonna lie. I be wanting to do this shit sometimes too. I be like, hey, I ain't the one. I get your IP address, little bro. Yeah. People don't even know about that.
How do you get someone's IP address? You have a fucking tech team? Just send the Twitter?
I don't know. I don't know.
You know, that might be, if you ever did retire from rapping, you could start a YouTube channel where you just pull up on internet gangbangers, on the keyboard gangsters' houses and just surprise them. Not even do nothing, just surprise them.
I don't want to.
Nah. Do you like pay attention to comments and shit? Do you let that shit like get to you, or do you just like, is it out of sight, out of mind type shit?
I'm human, bro. Like, I ain't gonna say it get to me, but I don't know. I don't play this shit. I don't let nobody just say anything. I might not say nothing, but I'm gonna take heed to it. Like,
Yeah.
I might screenshot what you said, like screenshot your picture or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, other than that, I ain't finna say nothing to you.
Yeah, I feel like people who say like, "Oh, the comments don't bother me." It's like even if you don't think they bother you, subconsciously you kind of take that shit in.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you might not like let people know it fucks with you, but like, come on, anytime someone says,
I ain't gonna say like it.
no, it's not.
Welcome
But
me,
I'm
make
saying,
me wanna,
but like you
like,
said, you take note of it
I'm
at
gonna
least.
take-
There's like a mental note
take
of
heed
it.
to it for sure.
Yeah. What's the wildest shit? Like just someone's like said some wild shit to you. Like, is it in the DMs? Do they hit you with some crazy shit? Is it just talking shit about music? Like, what is it?
I see. I don't know. I don't just check my DMs too much like that to be.
Your DMs.
I'm
gotta
trying
be,
to see like with my comments.
Yeah.
They say all type of shit. Can't even just like
Yeah, I saw.
pinpoint something out.
Well, you see what Drake did. He someone talked shit and he DM'd the dude's girl. He slid in. He found the guy's profile.
It's something I do.
And
But
then he found his
I ain't
girl.
like that no more.
Yeah. So you would in the past you might do that.
I would do that.
Just hit it like, yo, fuck you. I'm gonna fuck your chick.
Yeah, it's me.
That's great.
Yeah,
Do you make sure they know that you fucked their girl?
I don't make sure they know. I ain't type to like spill it like that. I don't. You
It's
know
just
what I'm
good
saying?
enough for you to know that I fucked the hater's girl. Yeah. What are your DMs looking like these days, though, in general? Like, bro, I just had Sweetie on here, and she was talking about how she be getting all these fucking dick pics in her DM. Like, strangers send her pictures of dicks all day long. Do you get, like, crazy groupie shit in your DMs?
That's part of the reason why I had to like stop checking my shit. Like,
Right.
I used to get voice messages and everything. Like I don't know, something wrong with these bitches, bro.
Super wrong with
Like,
it.
I don't know, bro. So wrong. Something wrong.
Something has to be wrong.
Something with the whole drinking or something.
Yeah,
bro. I don't know.
I think for anybody to like go out of their way to send naked pictures of themselves to somebody that they've never met before it's you have to have something's wrong with you.
I be saying the freakiest, grossest shit. Like, I ain't with all that. I ain't asked
What's
for
the
that.
grossest shit to you?
Nah, I ain't even finna say it because I ain't. It's
Well, like
talking about something
I
else.
bet you the Key Glock fairy price, her and her husband probably slid into your DMs. You just didn't see it.
Probably did.
Yeah,
Probably about to now because
for sure. Any tour shit coming up for you?
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, we finna spin again.
I feel like it's
Finna
about that time,
tour.
right?
Yeah,
Like
but
what?
whenever I do it, I'm gonna do it after I
Drop,
give them the full package.
yeah,
like you said.
after the full album.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Will there be another PRE compilation? Because the first one was fire.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What about you? Are you trying to put your CEO hat on and sign artists?
Not right now. I'm still learning.
Yeah. Eventually, though,
Yeah. After when I'm done rapping.
which will be 40. So 15 years from now.
I ain't say 40.
No, you said
might
you-
be 35.
Might be 32.
Might be 30. Shit.
You just want to get enough money where you be like, fuck this. I'm going to play Madden all day and pull up on.
Nah, I'm still ain't
Haters.
just gonna play man all day.
No.
Nah.
Well, if you retire from rapping, like, you know, you got to fill your time.
I'm
doing
gonna learn how to golf.
golf.
Rich nigga sport.
Dude.
I'm gonna learn how to golf.
Hey, you know
Know
who's.
how to swing. I just don't know how to. I don't know the rules.
Yeah, golf. I don't have the patience for that shit, man. You know who's really good at that shit though? Is Schoolboy Q
Yeah.
from TDE.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like a playable.
remember him.
Yeah, he's a playable character in the new Tiger Woods game.
Damn,
That
that's
was
hard.
really good.
Oh, yeah, if they put you in the game, goddamn it.
Damn.
I ain't even know they made a game.
Yeah, you never played the golf game? That shit gas.
Hell no, I ain't played the golf.
It's fun.
I ain't hell no.
Do you remember? You never played Tiger Woods like 05, 06? Like, man, When they had that shit going,
I just know who he is.
And the fight, you ever play the fight night games?
Yeah, they don't make them no more though.
They don't make them no more.
Yeah, I know about them.
I'm like, why is it like it's, everybody's just on fucking UFC? And you know what's crazy? If they make a new fight night game, I guarantee
they still ain't gonna put Floyd on it.
Jake Paul will be on the cover. Why wouldn't he be?
He might be on the game, but
he'll be on the cover. They'll sell them more. Who else they gonna put on the fucking cover? They can't afford Floyd. Floyd's gonna try to crack him upside the head, something crazy. It's gonna be Jake Paul.
Because they don't make it no more. Whoever they get gonna text their ass. Better text their ass. I text their ass.
You play the UFC shit?
Yeah, I just don't like that submission shit, bro.
Yeah.
I like real street fight. Like me and my boys be playing, we be like no grabbing, no submission. We just basically fight.
Wait, so when you play UFC with your boys, y'all have a rule? No submissions?
Yeah, nah, no submission. That shit
Jesus.
weak.
Remind me to never fucking play video games with you.
That shit weak.
Damn.
That's like you in the hood and you getting your ass beat, but at the end you maneuver your way out of something and you just lock this nigga head and arms up, this nigga hollering. Y'all like this.
You won.
Street. Man, nah, we don't do that where we from. No submission.
Listen.
No submission.
You get into a fight in the street and somebody ends up putting you on an arm bar on the fucking floor. They win the fight.
They ain't gonna win that battle though. Shit.
It's a street fight. Someone's probably getting shot for sure, but you know, it's
I don't know. But
yeah, it's definitely yeah. That's one thing you got to be careful these days because everybody and their mom be fucking training MMA. I be telling people, I'm like, you just can't just be picking fights with just random motherfuckers.
I'm telling you, I'm like all that training and lifting weights and that shit don't mean nothing.
Hey, we got to stop the interview to tell you about our family at Odd Socks. That's right, the most comfortable socks in the motherfucking world. Go to oddsocksofficial.com right now. Use that promo code BOOTLEG, and you'll save 20% off. Christmas time is a-coming. And let me tell you something. Their Black Friday sale, if you're watching this before Black Friday, you might be watching it after Black Friday. But if Black Friday hasn't came yet, just like Cyrus hasn't came yet, it's been a while, he's on a drought. Guess what? oddsocksofficial.com, promo code BOOTLEG, 20% off, plus whatever the fuck else is going on with their Black Friday sale. And let me tell you, they got some new licenses we got to talk about, boys. My particular favorites. One of the greatest shows of all time. They got the Beavis and Buttheads. You know what I mean? And this is really a big deal. The Big Lebowski. That's right. The greatest movie to ever exist. And shout out to all you rappers and people who be pouring your lean into this bullshit. Some Mountain Dew Baja Blast socks. Casino. Great fucking movie. You know what I mean? These are pretty fly. Bubblicious. Yeah, that's right. A little Bubblicious. And this is the big one. Big deal here. We got Coca-Cola socks, baby. That's right. Coke's on board. Coke is on board. You know what I mean? We get to put the Coke hat on. Well, this hat doesn't work for me, does it? Doesn't work for me. Anyway, you could get you this hat, though. Hey, Cyrus, take a Coke hat. There you go. Go to oddsocksofficial.com. Use the promo code BOOTLEG right now. Save 20% off. And go purge their website for Black Friday. Get gifts for your family. Your fucking family will love you if you buy them the most comfortable socks in the world. It's that simple. Or you could buy them some fucking bullshit socks. You could go buy them some garbage-ass fucking Ethica or some bullshit-ass fucking Nike socks. Fuck them. Get Odd Socks. Let's get back to the interview. Do you work out?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, I walk. Shit. Exercise. I walk.
That's all you do?
Yeah.
Damn. I don't know if that's working out, let's be honest. I mean, it's something.
So I
He said, I walk.
It's people in the world that's, you know, certain amount of pounds. So they can't just get up and just, you know, move around. But
Fat people.
Walking can be like the only exercise that they can actually do to, you know what I'm saying, give them a boost or give them motivation
So we're clear. We're talking about
something.
like
so
really,
it's an exercise.
really obese people.
Yeah.
Now you are noticeably small and skinny.
I'm slim.
So in theory,
they got
you
me slim.
could run.
Yeah, but why run? What I'm running from?
Just to get your heart rate going? Nah.
Cause I don't like being out of breath. Hell no, I don't like being out of breath.
Do you play basketball?
Hell yeah.
You be out of breath,
That shit be killing me though. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I love it.
You're out of shape.
I know I'm out of shape. Hell yeah. I tell them all the time.
No, trust me. I know. Anytime I start playing.
I probably call the most timeouts when we play full court.
You ever puke because you're so out of breath? That's happened to me.
Nah, hell nah. I know when to stop. I know my limit.
Nah.
Sit my ass down.
What position do you play?
What, basketball?
Yeah.
Shit, wherever they need me.
Wherever.
Yeah, damn it. I know how to do everything.
As long as you can walk there. I feel like you'd be the kind of player you just stand.
I stay back on defense.
Yeah. You're not
You know
playing
what I'm
any
saying?
defense. You go ahead.
Nah, I'm play, but I stay back. I ain't gotta get back on offense sometimes. That shit is tiring.
You'll just stand in the corner, and if the ball
Offense
comes
will
through,
have
you
your
shoot
ass
it.
tired.
Yeah, offense will have.
Hell yeah.
No, defense is what makes you tired.
All right. I'm telling you.
All right. Well, do we have any idea when the full album is coming?
I told you early next year.
So first quarter. Before March?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
5L. Why not 4L? Because it's 5 songs? Or what do we do? No. I haven't heard. I mean.
That's just me. That's what I represent.
Yeah.
And I look at it like 5 is more than 4, so we're gonna do it that way.
These are facts.
Yeah, we're gonna switch it up.
5 is more than 4, and walking is an exercise.
Mm-hmm. Sure is.
Both are facts.
Big facts.
Yeah. Do you have your own weed strain yet? I feel like this sort of thing should have happened.
Nah, I'm glad you asked that. You seen a pack with a Glock, anything, that shit, cap.
Is there fake Key Glock weed?
Yeah, I seen some.
What?
Yeah, they probably got some.
Is your face
Bootleg
on it?
Kev, goddamn.
Nah. They got like your face on the bag?
Yeah, if not my face, like my chain or something like that.
Key Glock OG or some shit?
Nah, they know I don't like OG like that.
What do you
so they ain't
smoke?
even gonna do nothing like that.
Well, what do you like to smoke?
I like indicas. I like certain hybrids, but I'm more of an indica nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like the super exotic shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes though the exotic shit.
You like OG, huh?
I love OG, but I'm old.
Niggas say, I love OG.
I mean, you just kind of know what you're getting.
Nah,
Sometimes
that's
somebody
what
be like, "Yo, I
everybody
got
start
these
off with."
Skittle plusher fruity pebbles," and it's
You don't want that shit
it's a
out.
cute fucking bag, and it's like, yeah, it's got colors and shit, but I know if I smoke some good OG, I'm gonna be high out of my fucking brain. So, I just want to get high. I think most people are so worried, like when you're selling packs and shit, motherfuckers they'll open the bag and how's the nose? Nobody asks how does it smoke?
Yeah.
Because really you want
But
to.
then again, you gotta smell it sometimes too.
For sure,
though.
yeah, 'cause
Like,
you don't
fuck
want it to
them
smell
little-
like
you said, fuck them little packages. Like I gotta smell that shit.
Yeah, well they sell
Fuck how it look. I gotta you gotta crack that bud open and smell that shit.
Well, they sell the bootleg weed bags now. So if you go to
Oh yeah, I know that.
yeah, you go to the fucking liquor store and get like
Man,
100.
you can go to the corner store in Memphis.
That's what I mean.
Motherfucker.
You could put any kind of bullshit in a cookies bag nowadays.
They could put OG in it.
Hey, one of my favorite projects that Dolph did was with Burner. You got a good relationship with Burn?
Nah, not really. I just been in the studio a couple times with him with Dolph.
Yeah.
But I ain't just got no relationship with him. Like,
Yeah. I'm about to say, he'd be the guy to talk to get the official
straight up.
Key Glock shit.
Yeah.
Is it?
Seen that my boy just hit Forbes.
Yeah, he's on his way to being a billionaire,
It's hard.
which is crazy.
It's hard.
Would you say?
Me too.
Hey, listen, man. I see it. You know what I'm saying? Now, outside of music, I had a Filthy Rich on the show, and we were talking about rap hustling. He was like, man, there's so many different ways you can monetize being, like, he's filthy rich. But how like, what are some of the things that you kind of capitalize off the most when it comes to getting a bag that's off of more things than just when you release an album? Are you doing features? I know you don't do a lot of features, so.
Bruh, crazy thing is, I don't even, half of the time, I don't even charge for features, bro.
Right.
I just do it off the screen. I don't,
Like if you
Like
fuck with
I be wanting everybody to win. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit, that's all.
you got to obviously fuck with the song, fuck with the artist,
Exactly,
fuck with the movement.
but like if I gotta go out my boundaries and
Right.
out my lane, hell yeah, I'm gonna charge you. Ain't nothing against you. It's business. I'm gonna charge
course.
you. But other than that, nah, I'm gonna show love.
Somebody random's watching this and they got a shit ton of money and they want you on their album. What's the ticket? It's a terrible song. Some just random, let's say, drug dealer in Toledo, Ohio. And he's like, man, I want to be a rapper. I got this shitty song, but all my friends say it's good. I want to put Key Glock on it. He sends you the song. It's dog shit, but he's got a bag. How big does the bag have to be for you to hop on the dog shit song? Or is it not? Or is it?
Sometimes it ain't about the money, bro. It's about
Your brand.
the person. Yeah, it's like what
Super
you got,
nice.
what you got going on.
Yeah.
Like
He's just got money.
outside the studio. Like, what's your story? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? What's what? You know
So
what
if he's $100 grand for a terrible record, would you hop on it? It's a terrible song, and nobody will probably ever hear it, which is positive because it sucks.
That's another thing. Like,
Would you take the $100K?
I ain't gonna say I wouldn't, but sometimes like it depends on the situation. I might and I might not. Like real talk.
You know what song I fuck with? The song you did on Simba's album.
Hard
That shit's super hard.
for sure.
He was performing that shit with Joyner Lucas, and yeah, that shit's fire.
I ain't gonna lie. At first, I told my team I was like, bro, I can't rap on this joint. I was like, I don't hear myself on it, but
Right.
I played on that motherfucker about a week, and I just figured out a flow, and I went with it, and that motherfucker worked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that's dope. I feel like sometimes you gotta step a little bit outside of your comfort zone, you know?
Yeah.
Why not, man?
Yeah.
All right, so go get the new project. You got a 5-pack out there right now.
I know.
We'll run up the new Dolph single.
Giveaway.
Fire. That's that joint. That sample, man. Salute to Dolph. Long live Dolph, man. New album first quarter. You're gonna be putting out walking instructional exercise videos on YouTube soon.
All I gotta do is get off your ass.
Pretty soon you're gonna be lighter on finances because you're gonna lose to me in a ping pong battle. You're gonna lose to me.
Hey, what you finna do after this interview?
I gotta interview Lamar Odom. Why? You got a ping pong table?
Nah, I was gonna go find one, goddamn it.
Listen, don't fuck with me.
Matter of fact, yeah, we got one at the spot. Hell yeah, we got one.
I'm there.
Pull up.
I'm there. I'll take
Pull
some
up.
money off you. I don't want to look. Whatever. Like this random white dude with the camera, he's probably really good. I don't want no smoke with him. But you, I'll take your money. You can't sub in nobody.
He gonna be fishing.
He looks like he's gonna be.
He gonna be fishing while we playing ping pong. While I'm kicking your ass.
He's gonna be doing something. I'll tell you that. Well, shit, man. I appreciate you pulling up, bro. I know you don't do a lot of interviews, and I appreciate your time.
That's all I love.
It's good to see you, man. It's good to see you in high spirits.
Yeah.
And shit, long live Dolph, man. Key Glock. Appreciate you, brother.
Show my boy.
Boom.
100.